freedom that it gives you is second to none.
When I started racing, it then opened up a whole new world to me.
I had a car accident when I was 18. Cycling was one of the things that I just accepted that I wouldn't ever be able to do again. And I came along to this location, this track. I learned from other people, and since then I've cycled all over the world with my handbike, and it's a part of my life that I love.
Handcycling Association of the UK is a national body for hand cycling, and our aim is to get as many people as possible into hand cycling. So we run taster sessions so that they can have a try of various types of hand cycling. I think people are interested in hand cycling primarily because it's a disability sport that you can do almost regardless of your level of disability. So we get a big variety of people that come along to Taster Day, from absolute beginners to people who come from crossover sports where they may think this might be something else they can compete in.
You've got quite a lot of shift room, so you can come another couple of inches, slide down. I know it feels a bit weird.
I'm just finished university. I found this event when I was looking for different wheelchair sports to try.
Keep going. Keep pedalling. Keep pedalling. Keep pedalling, right.
I am a teacher and a swimmer, and I have MS. I found out about the event through the MS Centre, the Chiltern MS Centre, who suggested coming along to give it a go.
Did you make that tighter?
So hand cycling is another way to ride a bike. All I want you to do is just focus on your steering. Let's just get through. A hand cycle works by utilising your upper limbs, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, versus using your legs. With these bikes, these are what we call recumbent bikes, so you get in them, you put your legs out by the front wheel, and you use the cranks to pedal, and you use the cranks to steer the front wheel. What gear have you got it in?
Fine.
All right, yeah, good. Keep going, let's go, come on. Bit of aggression. To come across an obstacle like a hill, you need to be able to anticipate, because you're using your upper arms. The muscles in your arms aren't as big as your legs. You need to make sure that you're in the right gear for the bike at the right time.
It's quite intuitive, it's quite natural. If you want to turn left, you sort of turn left, you lean your head to the left, you turn your hands to the left. It does take a bit of upper body strength.
I'm a keen hand cyclist, and I love coming and volunteering at these events to introduce other people to the sport that I love. When you're in the cockpit of the bike, you feel free. It's a great thrill. Because you're so low to the ground there, you really get the impression of speed.
I think that hand cycling, there's a lot more awareness in the UK than there was, and there's a lot more people doing it for sure. All you need really is a meter, and he's not in your draft.
Originally there were very few manufacturers of hand cycles, just a few models available, but now we have a wide range of different manufacturers from all around the world. The biggest hurdle to getting into the sport is really the purchasing of a bicycle.
Hand cycling gives me freedom to enjoy myself when I didn't think I'd be able to as a wheelchair user.
For about 10 years it enabled me to compete at national and international level as a hand cyclist and a para-triathlete, and I wouldn't have had that opportunity if it wasn't for hand cycling.
Getting out there and seeing your friends, doing a race or going for a ride, just really helps with your mental health as well.
I wouldn't be able to balance on a normal bike now at all, and my legs wouldn't be able to do pedalling, so to be able to get out and actually cycle round was really nice, really good.
Younger sister loved it. I can tell from her face. It's a good way of socializing as well. Like, she's not the only one. There are other people out there in the world that needs this kind of support and help.
it's quite fun to get involved in something. I'm going to be coming to more of these events and definitely be getting more involved in handcycling.
Well, you're going to make me work, aren't you? So yeah, go into lane.
We have a number of people who came along to Taste Days in the early days and are now competing internationally. 2 or 3 people on the Great Britain squad compete all around the world. And it's just a question of getting enough people involved to move the sport on, really.